Hello folks, and welcome to our introduction of our Casita travel trailer. One of the first modifications I did was the power going into the trailer. The power used to come out of the little box there and had a plug that came out and a rubber gasket that sealed it up. I decided to opt for a actual permanent connection where you disconnect the cable. Makes life a lot easier, and I just store the cable in the front box of the trailer. The next thing we upgraded on the trailer is it comes with a rear bumper to contain the sewer hose, and I found that that wasn't enough, so I added a second sewer hose storage on the back, so now I can actually carry two. Around the front of the trailer is where we have a lot of modifications. The first modification I did was add the Stromberg Carlson box that you see here, the tray, and then a aluminum box on top of it. This is where I store all of my power cable, water hoses, anything I need on the outside of the trailer to set the trailer up. Next thing I installed is there's a ladder underneath that pulls out and drops down. This allows me to actually climb up on the trailer to do any kind of maintenance I need to do on the top of the trailer. It's been actually very handy. It's a boat ladder, it's all stainless steel, and then it just folds back up underneath and rides with no problems. When we bought the trailer, we went ahead and opted for the Henderson anti-sway hitch, and it's worked great. We've got 40,000 miles on the trailer, cross country numerous times, and no sway, drives like a champ. When we added the tray, I found I couldn't get the cover off of the propane tanks. So what I did is I drilled out the rivets that hold it together. I put nylon bushings on this side, and on the other side I used little zip ties like you see right here, and all I do is I cut the zip ties when it's time to change the tank, slide it out on this side, put the new tank in, slide it back, and put some new zip ties in it. I carry those up in the box. When we bought the trailer, we opted to not get the awning. 5 trips across country, haven't missed it yet, so that's one reason you don't see an awning. That's it for modifications on the outside. Let's step inside and show you the few things we've done on the inside. When we bought the trailer, we did opt for the deluxe model, which has the full bathroom. It has the shower, toilet, everything's all enclosed in one in a wet bath. Some people don't like these. I like it because it allows me to come in here and just spray it down, wipe it down, clean it up. It makes it a lot easier at the end of a trip. The other thing we added in here is we did add the toothbrush holders, which allow us to carry our toothbrushes out so they can dry out, and we added hooks for rags. You've got the 2 shelves that came with the trailer that have the bars to keep everything in it. And then the final thing we added in here was a clothes hanger, so that when we wash our clothes out in the campground, we've got some place to hang them up and let them dry. When we bought the trailer, we did get the full kitchen in it, which is a standard option. We've got a 3-burner stove. We bought the gas furnace. We've got tons of storage all the way around the tops. We've got all kinds of drawers and everything. Over here on the left, most of the Casitas come with a microwave here. We opted for no microwave, which gives us a storage cabinet in here. We did have a portable microwave, but we took it out because we never used it. And I'm going to put some shelves in there which allow us to store more in there. Came with the 4 cubic foot, I believe, refrigerator. It is AC, DC, and gas. We opted for the package that has twin beds. You can see that in that configuration, we don't have to climb over each other to get out and go to the restroom at night. It did have a table. You can see the holes in the bottom where the table went. We took the table out and just used a portable table there, which makes life a lot easier. Angela turned around and made fitted sheets for the beds, which makes life a lot easier. They're easy to make. We bought the TV package with us, which has a TV, and then I also added the stereo over on the right, which allows us to listen to music when we're out in the camping with it. The stereo not only allows us to listen to music from AM, FM, but it also has Bluetooth, so we can stream music from our phones, and it also has a CD player in it. The other options we did was we added the power battery monitor here and a paper towel holder, which paper towel holder is worth its weight in gold because it gives you some place to put it. The other thing about the Casitas is you are kind of limited on cooking space. You can see this is all we really have here. You can drop the table on the other side, which gives you a shelf that you can use when you're cooking, but it still wasn't enough, so I turned around and I added a shelf on the end of the cabinet here. It's just a cutting board, and then I've got two collapsible hinges that I bought from Amazon underneath it, and you just hit two little buttons underneath and fold it right up. On our refrigerator, you can see that the only modifications I've done on it is I did add the bar in the middle down there, shelf, which comes from Camco. It helps keep the stuff from falling out while you're moving around. Also, we added the little plastic cover over the switches at the top because it is easy to bump those switches and turn the refrigerator off when you're moving. And I did also reinforce the hinge on the refrigerator. The mattresses back here, go a little more in depth on them. We did buy mattresses from a company in Ohio. They are custom made to the Casita, so they match the rounded corner on the end. They are fairly comfortable, and there are numerous manufacturers that you can buy these from. The only other thing we did inside here is we added a box that we could mount it on the side here, that we could put all our remotes and cords and everything for our iPads and iPhones in. That concludes our review of Cassie the Casita. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And remember, if you have any questions that I didn't cover here, or you want to know how we did something, go to CasitaRVLife.com. Leave me a message and I promise you I will respond to you. Thank you and have a wonderful day.